welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Our featured matchup tonight in
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smooth out there with Little General. Then it's Shorty. Then it's G. And it's Kane in the center position. And for Chicago, Bottoms is out there with the doctor. And it's the closer. Then it's Silk. Here's Shorty to the right side. Tipped, but they recover it. From past the arc, traps in the tray.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Yang, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Steve, tonight we have a great matchup at the center spot. Talk about how that position has evolved over the last couple of years.
I think because of the rules, Kevin, there's not a lot of space when guys are posting up because of the defensive rules right now. You can sit in a post guy's lap, especially if he's dominant. So I think guys, as a post player now, saying I got to go out to the three-point line, I got to go out to the free throw line to be able to have some spacing to make shots.
Here's the doctor. Here's Eby, and it's blocked. We're about 1 minute into the first, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, not an easy time on offense for the Bulls last year. They struggled mightily on the offensive end. 3rd worst in the league in effective field goal percentage.
And with the Bulls an effective field goal percentage, it's due to their lack of outside shooting.
Yeah, this team can shoot decently from outside. They just choose not to. Last in the league in threes. Just a placed-out decision the organization is going with. And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
Kane, the pass to Shorty. Here's Smooth. Pass to Tucker. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. The pass to Yang. Shot from free throw range. Got a hand on it.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Here's Kane. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Little General. 5 points in the game. Shoots over Carroll. Kane, no luck. Bulls trail by 6. Pass to Yang. Carroll with it. They could use a bucket. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Shorty, the pass to Kane.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Tucker. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Kane, that's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And it's Shorty with the foul. That's his first foul. To the left side wing. Here's Yang. The good-looking shot from the wing.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
Here's Little General. He's got 5. Pass to Tucker. Here's Kane. Pulls up on the wing. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Kane's got his second bucket. Here's Silk. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And Silk gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Easy breezy's checked in for Chicago. Here's Tucker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Kane, no luck. This is it to the dock. Knocks it loose. Here's the break. And here we go. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Bulls trail by 7. The pass to Kira. Right block shot. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Pass to Rowe. Here's Kane. Kicks it to Tucker. Here's Ortiz. Hits the jumper in space. Little General's got 7 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
From the line. Gets a hand on it. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Challenging the defense at the rim. Something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Passes it to Rowe. Here's Little General. Out left to the wing. No one near him. And that's good for 2.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Pass to Carroll. To the inside. Herman. The layup off target. Celtics leading by 9. Here's Ortiz. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
There's Bottoms. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Carroll. And Boston with the rebound.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Back to Tucker. Pulls up. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Bulls trail by 11. Here's Carroll. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. We see it all the time, Smitty. The league doing more to protect the landing zone of shooters, but for some guys, they're using that forward momentum to change that landing spot. What do you think of that?
Kevin, this is a great debate because as an offensive guy, I know you see a guy launching, I might change my shot and start to go forward just in case I can get a foul if it doesn't make the shot. This is a tough call to call. It's going to be like the charge block, I think, in some years to come.
And the Celtics making a change here. Little, he's checked in for Kane. Lights out comes in for Shorty. Matthews, he's checked in for Smooth. And the captain subbed in for Little General. Boston leading by 9. Here's Tucker. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And Carroll gets it to go.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's lights out. That 3 off the mark. To the middle. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. From deep. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Here's Easy Breezy. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now the pass to Carroll. He kicks it to Udoka. Fires for 3. They get the rebound. Pass to Carroll. Here's Easy Breezy. He's covered by Matthews. Know what? They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Celtics leading by 10. Owens passes to Santiago, and the layup's good off the glass. Lights out's got 5 points so far.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll hammering it in.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. Here's Easy Breezy. Connects from three-point range. Easy Breezy's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bulls. Owens passes to Little. Here's lights out. He has 5. Here's Tucker. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 8 points for him.
Uh-oh, starting out in rhythm. That's 4 out of 5 he's hit, and we're only at quarter number 1.
Easy Breezy passes to Carroll. Passes to Easy Breezy. This one for 3. Rebounded by Tucker. Celtics leading by 11. To the paint. Here's Owens. Misses the layup. Chicago's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Stolen by Tucker. 5-on-3 break. And there's the pass to Owens. Pass to Santiago. From outside the arc. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Down low. Here's Thorpe. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. Wagner, he's checked in for the closure.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Inside, and it's Little finishing it off.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pass to Wagner. Here's Easy Breezy. And the Bulls with another miss. Santiago the pass to Matthews. Here's lights out. 5 points in the game. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And so it's Boston with it. Little passes to Santiago. And here's Matthews for the three. Chicago grabs the miss. The Magician's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the left side wing. Get the shot. And he drops that one in. Easy breeze. He's got 5.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in control with it. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Celtics, G is out there with lights out. And there's the captain. Then it's Little. And it's Matthews in at the 2.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Passes it to Tucker. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's the Magician, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Assistant.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And the pass to Owens. Here's lights out to the middle. And G with the stop.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
Smooth checked in for Boston. Smitty, here's an interesting question. Over the next 5 years, which player wins the most MVPs?
You know, I think it's Giannis. He's looking like the favorite right now because the way he's playing, he has a possibility to win the MVP now. And then I think also because of his age, he's the one guy. And also Anthony Davis could catch Giannis. He has that type of talent.
Santiago the pass to Owens. Here's lights out. He has 5. Little gets the bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pass to Yang. Shoots the 3. And Boston with the rebound. Tucker's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's off, but still a great shooting night. 6 of 8 from the field in the game. Here's the Magician. He has 6. Stolen by Tucker. And pushing it up, here's Boston.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Wagner. That one's off, still out of sync. Celtics leading by 13. Here's Owens. The quick look, no good that time. Now Chicago's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Wagner. Here's easy breezy. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Kane, he's checked in for G.
Kane.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Owens Adams passes to Rowe. Got a piece of it. Here's Wagner. Takes a three. Little with the rebound. Little's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kane, that's good. Kane's got 6 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
So for the Bulls, the doctor comes in for the magician, and it's Bottoms in for Dub. And then for Boston, Shorty comes in for Little, and it's Little General in for the captain. Wagner can't hit. Boston leading by 13. There's the triple. Score the basket is 3rd after 5 shots.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Here's Silk. He has 6. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Herman. Rebound, Boston. Kane's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The putback. He can't get it to go. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's the doctor. No points in the game yet for him. Passes to Bottoms. To the paint. Here's Silk. Just 5 to shoot. For the 3. Wagner, good. Wagner's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Bulls.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Here's lights out. He's got 7. Launches a 3. And Little General gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. The Bulls making a switch here. Carroll's checked in. Bulls trail by 14. To the inside. Herman played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
There's the pass to Kane. Here's Shorty. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. You know, Smitty, every team at some point faces some locker room turmoil. How tough is it to balance team chemistry?
You know, it's very tough. Sometimes you have those 1 or 2 player additions that it just changes the dynamic of your team. Sometimes you lose a leader. He might not be the best player. Then a lot of times guys are playing for contracts, and some guys get a little bit upset because they figure they're playing for their individual success versus team. But when you have that right chemistry, it is beautiful. They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Here's Santiago. Releases from the wing and drills it. Lights out's got 9 points.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Kane, the pass to Rowe. Here's Shorty. Carroll covering. To Santiago. Lets it go from deep. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup. And it's 7 points for Shorty.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Celtics leading by 15. Here's Santiago. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
A huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
And it's It's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Thorpe, he checked in for the Bulls. Passes it to Santiago. The pass to Ortiz. Here's Shorty. He has 7. He can't get that one.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Here's the doctor. Herman buries it from 3-point range. 5 points in the game.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
And it's Carroll with the ball for the Chicago Bulls, trailing by 17. Pass to the doctor. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Pass to Santiago. Here's the floater, and the layup is up and in. Lights out's got 13.
Building off a solid first quarter, he's been lights out here in the second.
Herman. Pass to Thorpe. Now the pass to Carroll. The 3. The shot will not fall. And the Celtics going the other way now. There's the lob to the hoop. Great communication on the alley-oop.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
And the Celtics making a change here. Matthews is checked in. Pass to the doctor. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Kept alive. It's deflected.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Now here's Carroll. Defense is right there. Celtics leading by 20. Down low, here's Shorty. Howard down after the assist, led him into the lane.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Poked away, back to Carroll. Passes it to the doctor. 1:24 left in the first half. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Little comes in for lights out. And the captain subbed in for Shorty. Boston's gotten half their shots from 3-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Here's Ortiz. Off target with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The pass to Yang. Here's Udoka. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shot clock at 5. Carroll kicks to Udoka. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It's always risky to throw the double team at someone. You have to be aware of who you're leaving open.
Pass to Ortiz. It's Matthews on the wing. 35 seconds left now here in the second. Kept wide by Boston, and it's good for 2. And it's 6 points for Captain Clutch.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Now here's Carroll. Not a lot of room. Looking to get back on track here. And he lays it up and in. Carroll's got 4 points this quarter.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Here's Ortiz. And so it's the Boston Celtics feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And they're...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Boston had no problems getting going. You could see the daggers in their eyes as they went on a 10-4 run to start things off. And that'll...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from lights out.
You know, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
Doctor out there with Bottoms. And it's the closer. And it's Silk. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. From the wing. Misses off the left iron. Bulls trailed by 17. Here's Bottoms. There's the 3. Rebounded by Tucker. With some arc, he scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here's Silk, guarded by Tucker. Gang pass to Bottoms. Here's the 3. Hands it from downtown. He's got 8.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
To the paint.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Carroll passes to Bottoms. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Bulls have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
Bulls, 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Third quarter of basketball, we're about a minute and a half in. Here's Little General. He's got 14. Here's Tucker. And then G with the jam.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Herman, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Bulls have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And the first one at the line is good.
Bulls, 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Boston leading by 17. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Ortiz. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Kane grabs the board. Kane's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. Celtics have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Now Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Herman. It's hits the target from 18 feet. He's got 12.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
And you know, the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
Misses the corner three. Bulls trail by 20. To the left wing. Launches it. The rebound by the Celtics. Tucker's got 7 rebounds in the game. Kane, no luck. Bulls have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Bulls have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. He misses the free throw. And the Bulls making a change here. Wagner's checked in. Celtics leading by 19 points. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Yang. Drops in the breakaway layup. Silk's got 13 points.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break, and then points at the other end.
From downtown, nailed from three-point land. And that's 12 points for Smooth.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
Here's Carroll, and the Bulls tack on 2 more. The Celtics have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Here's Kane. 8 points for him. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 20.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Yang passes to Carroll. He lobs it up. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. He's got 5.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Pass to Tucker. To the wing on the left. For the 3. Kane, that's good. Kane's got 6 here in this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Silk, guarded by Tucker. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And Boston has possession. Now here's Carroll. Tight defense on him. Pass to Wagner. Poke loose. Here's the Doctor. The pass to Bottoms. Just 5 on the clock. Another shot. And Boston with the rebound. Kane, no luck. Bulls trail by 20.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. The Magician, he's checked in for the Doctor. And then for Boston. Little, he's checked in for Kane. Lights out comes in for Shorty. And the captain subbed in for Little General. Celtics leading by 17. Tucker the pass to Santiago. Celtics passing it around. Here's the captain. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Celtics have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Thorpe, he checked in for the Bulls. And the second free throw, good. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Knocked loose. Pass to Wagner. Here's the Magician. He's got 6. Here's Carroll. From the high post, he drills it. Carroll's got 18 points in the game.
A quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Here's Tucker. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
The Bulls making a switch here. Udoka's checked in, and the Celtics also making a change. Matthews, he's checked in for Smooth. Here's Silk. He's got 13. Little with the rebound. Little's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Tucker, add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Yang passes to the Magician. Over to the left wing. Here's Wagner. For 3. Good on the triple. 9 points in the game so far.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Here's lights out. 15 points in the game. It's tipped. To the wing right side. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And he sinks the second. The closer's checked in for Wagner. Here's the Magician, and that one is stuffed right through.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And it's G finishing it off.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Here's Carroll. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. And he knocks down the first one. Carroll hits them both. Celtics leading by 15. To the middle. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. And that's now 17 points for lights out. Here's Silk. He's got 13. Here's Udoka. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
Here's Santiago. It's hauled in by the Bulls. The Magician's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Carroll passes to Thorpe. And it's blocked. Now here's Little. Carroll covering. Passes it to Santiago. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Bulls trail by 17. Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Inside, here's Carroll, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. It's deflected. Here's the pass to the Magician. Here's Thorpe, and he uses the glass on the layup. Thorpe's got 5 now.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Here's the captain. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Tucker can't get it to go.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen. You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Pass to Santiago. Back to Tucker. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
That's his 4th personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Bulls, 2 shots.
And so Thorpe nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Pass to Tucker. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game. Bulls trail by 14. 1:14 left in the 3rd quarter. Passes to Carroll. Takes a 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Carroll's got 17 points here in the 2nd half.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single 3-pointer in that first half.
It's tipped. Now here's Fresh. Defense right on him. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
And the pass to Owens. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Here's Santiago. The long distance 3 is buried. Lights out's got 22.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the 2nd half?
He gets it in there. 33 points for the closer.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Here's Lights out. He's got 22. From deep 3-point range, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so it's the Boston Celtics going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Celtics leading by 10. On the floor for Boston, we've got Shorty. G is out there with Lights out. And there's the captain, and it's Ortiz in at the 1.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
To the inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. 34 points for G.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's the Magician. Gang passes to Carroll. Offline with his 3.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Tucker the pass to Owens. Stolen. In transition, here come the Bulls. Carroll's running. Knocked away. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Bottoms, he's checked in for Chicago. Shorty, he's checked in for the Celtics. Celtics leading by 12. Pass to Santiago. Fires the three. Drains the three-pointer. Lights out's got 10 points in just the second half.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Here's Yang. No good there. Now Boston takes it the other way. 22 is their biggest lead. And no good. Bulls have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Kicks to Carroll. Passes it to Bottoms. Back to Carroll. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Here's Santiago. Misses from close range.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Carroll with the rebound.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's Little General. To the middle. It's tipped. Inside. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Smooth checked in for the Celtics. Boston with the ball. They have a 9-point lead. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Santiago. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Bulls trail by 9. The doctor passes to Carroll. There's the triple. Sinks the triple. Carroll's got 38 points.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Here's Shorty. And there's the pass to Ortiz. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Little General's got 19 points. It's Carroll on the wing. Pass to Yang beyond the arc. And Boston with the rebound. Shorty's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1 3, and that was in the first half.
And the first one drops.
Santiago at the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Passes it to Yang, shoots it, and it's Chicago scoring again.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Bulls moving the ball around.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Celtics leading by 9. The pass to Santiago. And he banks in the layup.
Timeout.
Lights out's got 9 points in the quarter.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Chicago calls timeout.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Well, Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Carroll with the 3. And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carroll.
Celtics ball.
The Celtics have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Takes the 3. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Yang.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his 2nd.
Kane, the pass to Santiago. Here's Little General. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Bottoms. Pass to Yang. Fires from deep. Kane grabs the board. Kane's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Rowe. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. On deep. Carroll with the rebound. And it's Carroll with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. 8-point game. It's blocked. Here's Little General. Passes it to Rowe. Puts up a 3. But they'll get another chance. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First one falls for him. He's checked in for lights out. He's perfect from the line this time. Bulls trail by 10. Down low. Deflects the pass. And that one good. Celtics have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the 4th. Right around 46-47%. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with his shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
Tucker, the pass to Short. Here's Kane. Here's Little General. 3-pointer. Kane, that's good. And the Celtics lead by 9. Chicago has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Bounce pass from Carroll. Here's Yang. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. A floater. That's tipped. Here's Tucker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Tucker.
And he's made more of an effort here to put pressure on the defense in the second half and create some contact and free throw opportunities.
Out to the wing. To the paint. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. The pass to Rowe. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Tiny, he's checked in for the closure. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Bulls trailed by 15. Here's Tiny. Here's Yang. It's deflected to halt the run. That shot off.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Pass to Tucker. And the shot goes down. Tucker's got 38 points.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, G.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. 5 on the clock. Trying to end the drought. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violations. Chicago making a switch here. Thorpe's checked in. So it's the Celtics now. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's Smooth, covered by Thorpe. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
Can't hit from in close.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Tucker sinks the three-pointer. Tucker's got 41.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Boston.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for G.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Erickson's checked in for Kane. Price comes in for Shorty. The chosen one, he's checked in for Smooth. And the captain subbed in for Little General. Price against Miller. Tipped away and stolen by Miller. Pass to Yang. A three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
Pass to McKnight. 1:03 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Erickson. It's tipped. Here's Dimes. Now the pass to Yang. Pass to Dimes. Miller surveying the floor. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range, they get it back.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Offensive rebound. Up top, Erickson. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And he makes that one. And the Celtics lead by 16.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And